Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today with a Thanksgiving Alliance war. This was the war the day before Cyber Weekend began, so last Thursday. I have about 9 fights here, plus a boss, okay? Have some interesting fights. We have Hercules on the Rage node, which is, always fun. So yeah, we have a Professor X here on Path 6 first and foremost, okay? So that's gonna be quick and easy for the most part, right? Gonna get through it, gonna build up some charges. We're pretty much using Herc for the majority of this entire war. Nice, Professor X lagging our OBS here, which we absolutely love. Okay, so obviously Professor X is a high ground defender, so I'm just gonna try my best to mitigate that as much as I possibly can. There's also, looks like Aggression Fury here as well. Also Strike Back. That's totally fine though. We got the True Sense now, so he won't be able to phase us any longer, which is really good. At this point, I'm kind of like, pushing him up. I'm saying to myself, all right, I'm not going to use another special attack for the time being, so I don't mind his power being high. Unblockable specials, got to keep an eye out for that. His phase is about to come back as well, and I don't have my True Sense buff, alright? So I'm going to go ahead and bait out a special 2 from this guy if I possibly could, but he's being very stingy with the specials, as you can see. But we're going to go in, trigger that Falter, so now I can go in, punish him right after, get that Aggression Fury down a bit, go for the special 1 to finish off the fight. Alright, not too bad. Up next, we have a Kingpin, I think. Kingpin here on the shared node here in section 1, and this is going to be another Hercules fight. His heavy attacks not interrupted. There's power alternator. I basically just don't want to let this guy get to a special 2 because it's going to be annoying if he does, okay? So right away, gonna go for a nice little heavy charge there, alright? He's not letting me intercept him. There we go. Shrugging off the Infuriate right away. Thank you, Kingpin. Nice little light intercept there. Okay, gonna go ahead and just pretty much fight him like normal here. Just gonna bait out the special 1s, and that's really it. So this is definitely a very simple fight here. I'm probably gonna go for the special 1 if I were to guess. That way, I have my my precision buffs, which is always a good time. All right, so there we go. We got our 3 precision buffs here. Power Alternator was not able to trigger, and with White Magneto, this fight is an absolute breeze. So yeah, quick and easy Herc fight there. Okay, up next we have a Mole Man in the middle. Mole Man, and then Kitty Pryde, and then Killmonger. So very fun. So this Mole Man, again, gonna be easy. We have the White Mags pre-fight on again. The hardest thing about Mole Man is that he shrugs the debuffs when that doesn't happen, right? It's gonna be quick and easy. So what I wanna do here is I wanna try my best to get my intercept, okay, right away. There we go. Before he has the chance to, start shrugging things off and then get like his monster mass from a special 2 and everything. Because if I go to intercept and I hit him on the block, it's not going to be good. He's going to counter me. That's not going to be a fun time for anybody involved, especially me. All right. So at this point, we're doing pretty good. Going in here with the special 1, we have our 3 precisions, and at this point, we're just pretty much getting 5-hit combo away. And 1 more combo, and that's going to be it on this guy. I see Mole Man placed here quite a bit, and I don't understand it, because it's, champions who have long special attacks, I feel like they aren't the best options for Footloose, because by the time their special attack animations are over, well, that's going to go ahead and just kind of use up all the Footloose, right? But yeah. Up next is Kitty Pryde. I usually use Crossbones for this, but I figured that, Hercules would be fine. I'm just not going to go for the special 1. And you're probably saying, but the special 1 is how you counter miss. Yeah, but she's not going to phase if, she doesn't have any prowess. Nice little heavy resist there, right? But basically, I'm not going to get the precision, so I'm not going to crit much, okay? So far, I've crit 1 time, so she has 1 prowess. I'm also not going to parry her. As you can see, she now has 2, okay? 2 prowesses, and at this point, can you go for this? And she has 3 now at this point, but we can go ahead and probably finish off the fight with a special 2 here in just 1 second. Boom. Boom, 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 and nice. So yeah, quick and easy fight. Herc is definitely fine there. I do prefer Crossbones for Kitty Pryde though. Bit of a Crossbones fan though myself. Up next is Killmonger. I've done this fight a bunch of times with Hercules. Gonna go ahead and just heal up a tiny bit. Ebb and Flow Intercept, Mighty Charge, quick and easy with Herc now. This fight used to give me nightmares at the end of last season, but not so much anymore. He parried me to start. Oh baby. Off to a fun start with that one, all right? But yeah, basically at this point, it's gonna go ahead and get my intercept. I have my both of my feats of strength. Gonna bait out a special 2 if he's so inclined to throw it, but I went for an intercept instead. He's already down to 50% health. All right, at this point, gonna go for a nice heavy attack, activate reverberation. He's gonna come in. Okay, reverb's almost done, and special 2 intercept got the cruelty and the ebb and flow intercept, and this is going to be it. After one more hit, right on the block. There we go. Okay, man, let's keep it moving on. What do we got next? We have Jabari Panther on Rage, node 48. So Rage, by the way, in case you didn't know, essentially what that does is that you can't do more than 2.5% of their max health at one time, or else they're going to get a fury buff. If they get to 5, they go unblockable. But Hercules is the most versatile champ in the game, in my opinion, and he can even do nodes like this. I'm not going to go for the special 1 or the special 2, not going to get any precision or any cruelty, and as you can see, the passive burst damage is going a really long way and doing a nice bit of damage. So I'm having 2 different damage sources. Neither of them are equaling 2.5% damage. And unless the medium attack crits, I'm not going to put a rage stack on. All right. So yeah, Herc is actually really good for rage. He completely obliterated that. We've actually given up deaths to that Jabari Panther with both Archangel and also Omega Red in the past. So yeah, man. Let's keep it on moving. So up next, so far we've had a really clean, efficient war, right? Keep in mind this is on Thanksgiving, out, you know, with family, at dinner and everything, so I was sneaking away to the bathroom and stuff like that to do these fights. Now we start to be a little bit less clean, man, and I wasn't drunk or anything, and that's not what I was trying to imply. I'm just saying, like, you know, keep in mind this war was very annoying to go through. We're at the end of the night now at this point, you know, and the boss has opened up. We're gonna get going. I have this this Guardian here, should not be too hard, unblockable special 1s. I'm fully ramped up, so there's really no need to even throw any heavy attacks here at all. Aside from the fact that, you know, heavy attacks do some decent damage, but aside from that, I don't need to do it for feats of strength. At this point, though, I'm just trying to get through this fight efficiently, you know, watching out for high ground and whatnot. So yeah, gonna go ahead and get intercepted though, and that's gonna be great because we lost 25% of our health, which isn't that big of a deal. It's just a little bit annoying when, like, you know, the fight and the war in general was so clean up until that point. But here we go, man. We got this guy down in just one more combo. All right, so totally fine. One little combo to the face, not the biggest deal in the world, not the end of the world either. And up next, we have a Sorcerer Supreme we're going to be taking with our boy Spidey. All right, so we've done this so many times. We know how it goes. It's going to be fine, right? So right away, with the anti-venom synergy, we have the Wither debuff up, and as you can see, her power is basically nothing. She has 100% increased power gain, so it is just a little bit. But as we get these heavy attack exhaustions up, it's going to go slower and slower. If we get to another special 2, it's going to be pretty much reversed, okay? So that's essentially the plan. But dude, what about that freaking combo right there? Check this out, man. Check this out. She comes right in with a light attack. Down to 37% health. High ground's also ticking away. So at this point, look at this. Look at the high ground damage. I said, all right, man, time to bring this back. Going for the special 2, down to 43% health. Have 2 withers up. All right. I'm like, oof, man, I can't take too many more blocked hits because of my health is so low, and she has 2 high ground stacks. And at this point, man, I just got to get to a special 2 and, you know, shut this fight off, man, because holy crap. But here we go. Huge shout out to his sick ability, the increased combat power rate while there's a Wither debuff on the opponent. Went a long way in helping me in that fight. We have one more fight, and oh boy. So I've taken this Mags boss many times, right? Fair warning, this is not going to be the best Alliance War fight you have ever seen out of me. Fair warning, all right? So, we've done this fight many times, like I said, and this Magneto was just not in the mood. He had a bad time at Thanksgiving dinner. It started off fine, but look at this, here we go, okay. He wasn't playing into my Infuriate buff. He decided to intercept me once again. So here we are in my corner, okay? I said, whoa, 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 okay, special 1. That's fine. Let's push you back a little bit. High ground's building up. Trying to bait out a special 1. Okay, there we go. Trying to go for an intercept, but he's blocking. Okay. He got me right there. He's unstoppable. I'm back in my corner. I'm like, what am I freaking gonna do here? Corner bank? Okay, let's go for a corner bank, I guess. He's hitting me. Again, he followed me along. Gonna tap him. Gonna block this. Gonna get out of the corner once again. Oh my god, he's down to 68% health. Eat a special one. I'm now immortal. I'm now immortal at this point. I'm like, all right, let's see what we can do. Special 2, almost none of it crit. All right, at this point, I'm unblockable. I'm like, all right, let's pound away. Let's pound away here. My unblockable is ticking down. I should have went in right there a little bit earlier. I should have went for a special one right here. I went back and I held block, and then I died. So I made a lot of really big mistakes in this fight, but the biggest mistake I made, I think, was right here when I went back and held block. I looked up at my health, and I got a little distracted by the fact that I didn't have the poison debuff on me. Okay? From Liquid Courage, from the Suicide Masteries. And I said to myself, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it really safe, and I'm going to finish off the fight at 1% health. But that poison debuff must have been there. And this guy must be running 3 out of 3 despair because, you know, Herc is poison resistant, so he heals ever so slightly from it. So I wasn't looking at the exact numbers as they were ticking. So that definitely got me, but this guy must be running 3 out of 3 despair. And I went back, so I was gonna play it safe at the end, and that ended up killing me, man. But yeah, I think right around here, I was like, oh god, this is a bad idea. And I went in, but he dexed back, he dodged back, and I just dropped dead. But you know, we healed up, we went in. Oops, I almost deleted the video. Healed up, went in, quick and easy, boom, boom. Oh yeah, how about this? We healed up, we went in. Oh my god. Look at this special one I threw, man. What is up with this? What was I thinking there? I don't even know. 5% health. Oh my god, what an amazing boss fight. Here I was like, I'm gonna block the special one, just get this guy down. Holy moly. So it was a really solid war up until that point. But yeah, not the best boss fight, man. But we did end up winning that war, so it's all good. Not the biggest deal in the world. Alright, my dudes, that's going to be it for this Lion Sport video. If you enjoyed it, do your boy a favor, drop a big old like. Comment what you think about that insane boss fight in the comment section below. And hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the rest of the season coming to you very soon. I'll be seeing you around.